Alright, so I have a few smaller projects I want to get done today, mostly just decorating and getting things looking nicer, but I'm also going to be making a sapling collecting area and add some rails for my mining tunnel. The first thing I'm going to do is set up a proper smelting area. I'm going to make some room and add some blast furnaces. I want this close to my lava farm, so I'll always have a good source of fuel. Can't forget the crafting table and chests. Next, I need to clear some room for the sapling farm. This really just makes cutting down trees a bit easier and not having to wait around for the leaves to break. I'm going to make a 6x6 squared hole and dig down 19 blocks. At the bottom, I'll place 4 dirt in the middle for the tree to grow. This is where I'm going to be able to climb out of the hole and access the dispenser. Put your dispenser in the corner with a water bucket and a button on top. Press the button and dig where it doesn't reach. Now we're going to make a tunnel 3 blocks deep. Dig down like this. First one and then 2 deep. Place soul sand in the back. Add 3 signs like this. If you can't already tell, this is going to be a bubble column. We just need to dig a hole all the way from the top. Next to the hole, add a hopper going into the chest. Also, this should be obvious, but try not to fall down the hole. Place water like this and cover it up. Use kelp and bone meal on the soul sand to grow the kelp all the way up in the bubble column. Remove the kelp and place a water bucket here. Anything that falls into here will go up and into that chest. I like to grow some crops here. Add some slabs to the top so you can start from the top cutting down your tree. And that's pretty much it for the sapling collector. While we wait for trees to grow, let's make our Spider XP farm bubble column look a little better. I'm just going to put a roof on this bad boy and call it a day. Can't forget a hanging sign. Now that the tree is grown, let's cut it down and start collecting saplings. Be sure to press the button and flood this area. The saplings will fall and be collected in the chest above. Now let's make an entrance for our smelting plant. I'm going to make this look like a small mine by adding logs and a little cobblestone roof. I'm going to use cobblestone and coarse dirt right outside here to add a little detail. I want to have a rail cart we can ride down the tunnel. I'm going to put a block and a button at each end and a powered rail next to it to create a self-activated powered rail. You can add more powered rails to get it going faster. Be sure it has a redstone signal. Now I'm going to use slabs to make paths connecting everything. I'm going to try to keep the path 3 blocks wide. Sometimes terraforming is required. I'm being careful to line up the slabs with whatever I'm building towards. This path will go to the chicken farm. Sometimes it's nice to add slabs like this to create a diagonal path. I'd blocked this cave off previously. I'm just going to add dirt here instead of cobble. Now, for the saddest part of all, I no longer need this hole. I could repurpose these things, but I think I'll just keep them here as a tribute to our first little base here. Cover it up. Now I'm going to remove this tree and start planting new saplings that we collected earlier. Use the shovel to create path blocks like this. I never like to connect more than 3 or 4 path blocks to give the impression of a worn path. Add some cobblestone and coarse dirt to complete the look. I'll probably use mossy cobblestone or moss carpet later to make this look a little nicer. I'm going to replace some of these torches with a wall and torch on top. Makes it look a little better. The last thing I want to do is get some bone meal and just bone meal around. This just adds a little more detail to your area. Don't forget the farmhouse sign. And that's pretty much it. Looks so much better around here.
Trying to find a way to find you, baby. You ain't gotta hide the way you cry for days. It's like my nights are crazy. Cause I don't give these hoes no time of day no more. We ain't got no time to waste no more. We ain't got the time to fake no more. You ain't had to try to take my soul, trying to take the chalk. I can see you got feelings you ain't showing. Make believe that you don't need your emotions. Slide on me, always leaving in the morning before I speak. What's love got to do with it? I can see you got feelings you ain't showing. Make believe that you don't need your emotions. Slide on me, always leaving in the morning before I speak. What's love got to do